Blog Talk Radio.
Okay, this your boy BigT from Extreme Sports. Tell you about all our shows right here on Extreme Radio. You can catch us on www.spreaker.com/BigTyML72. You can also catch me, your boy BigT, Extreme Sports, featuring your boys King Cees, Marvin's Matt, LC, E-Dub. You can also catch my boy J-Real for J-Real Hip Hop Show, playing all the local artists around the world right here on Spreaker.com. You can also catch my girl Tanya Staley on Political Nation right here on Spreaker.com. Catch Extreme Radio all on the major apps: iHeartRadio, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Castbox app, SoundCloud app, all the major apps around the world. Don't forget, your guys, Extreme Radio, www.spreaker.com/user/BIGGTYML72. And you also can catch us by calling in at 919-335-3988. Your boys at Extreme Radio.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Big T right here on the Extreme Sports with Big T. King Cees is here. The Marvelous One, Marvelous Matt is here. What's going on?
What up?
Yeah, we in the building, man.
We're in the building. King Cees.
You sound like you happy today, too. I know you happy today.
I am excited. Well,
yeah, you sound elated, man. You sound real.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to why I'm excited and why that I feel so great. Cause hey, the Cowboy fans been coming out from everywhere. We here, we're going to the Super Bowl, this and that. But y'all got stomped today.
Well, y'all get stomped every week. We ain't gonna talk about that. We just had a bad game. I mean, it return game. I mean, he just didn't do nothing. He didn't make a whole lot of completions. We didn't make a whole lot of our offense didn't really do too much. I mean, defense was pretty decent. I mean, we just started to run for shit, but it was just kind of much. We supposed to put up more points than that.
Y'all averaged. Yeah, y'all averaging 40-something points a game at home.
Yeah, so we were supposed to put up on something, but he just came back. He couldn't get into a rhythm. I don't know what happened. Something told me that since they didn't have their starter, we need to keep Prescott on the sideline.
All right. But, maybe
I was thinking we got a clone. Maybe we got a clone Prescott.
But this.
But he didn't play bad though. I mean, next week we'll be back though. I'm taking our bets next week. If anybody want to gamble, they feel lucky since we lost.
But it'll be the quarterback controversy all this week. Now you know that, right? For one game, I bet you.
I said I'm gonna take all bets next week. If y'all feeling like we went off and we done fell off and that's the end of the road and he was here a bust or whatever. Okay, then what are you saying? What are y'all? I'm talking about not just you. I'm saying this for anybody. It's a nationwide public service announcement. Okay. Y'all feel like you want to bet something next week. Put something on against the Cowboys next week. And we'll see if you can sit right here singing the same tune.
Yeah, I didn't say it. Y'all got the best three receivers in the league, I feel. Zeke ain't 100% back, but hey, the offense running good. I didn't say that. I just said it feels good that hey, I can't hear this jump. I can go. I don't have to work this week, and then I don't have to go to work and hear about the Cowboys. The Cowboys. Oh, it feels so great.
You got to work. When you do go back, you better hear about it. You go back next week, so you'll be right back on it. So you might well want to work this week.
Oh, so and then let's see who y'all play next week. I'm about to find out right now.
It don't even matter, man. You can play Jesus Christ and the 7 disciples.
Y'all play the
you
Falcons.
Jesus Christ and the 13 disciples. How many disciples do you have? 12 disciples?
Who? Hold on, I'm about to look at the stats right now. I'm looking at the stats right now. That was 19 for 39, 232 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 assist.
I mean, there wasn't like our running game. I mean, it was a lot of, we just didn't click today for some reason.
Right.
I mean, we looked real bad. We looked real bad, man. We going for 4th down and not making any completions.
Y'all went 4th down a whole lot of times.
And we ain't make it a whole lot of times either, man. We just look real bad out there today for us.
Right.
Burden. But I can't say we feel no better than the Washington Redskins or the Philadelphia Eagles.
That's all you care about. Man, no Patriots won today. Who going to the Super Bowl?
We are.
Okay.
I mean, that's the bottom of my soul. You said the Patriots. Yeah, what?
I said the Patriots.
You said the Patriots won today, sir. That's all he said, sir.
All right.
Oh, okay, then. All right. Okay, cool.
Let the man get some time about his team.
Ain't nobody saying nothing about that man's team, man. I just didn't know what you said about the Patriots. I ain't got no problem with the Patriots. We already beat them. We ain't worried about them, but yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Congratulations, Matt.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Well, I don't have to act like I don't have to act up. I don't have to act up because we still used to winning.
Yeah, y'all used to winning. You got to give you that now.
Oh.
Hold on, wait a minute now. What are you trying to say? We ain't used to winning, or are you trying to say the Redskins ain't used to winning? What are we gonna get?
Any diss, let me clarify that. Any diss that I have to say, I will always be extremely clear. Now, we all know, as far as us three and anybody listening in attendance around the world, that there is no team sorrier than the Washington, football team. Okay?
Yeah, I don't know why I keep calling the Redskins. Keep disrespecting Indian like that. That shit is just, you right. I should have said Washington football team. Yeah. My bad.
We'll get back on this subject in a little while. But I want to get on this subject what I saw today. I didn't pay attention to the list like I should, but I really looked at the list today. So, and I'm putting it back up now. I don't know if this list was just put together or in order that people think the people are on the list. So, LeBron James is the number 2 player in the world in the top 75 that all time that people think. And, hey, I ain't going to agree with it. But this is me. Y'all call me the Big T hater, LeBron, baby Ron hater, whatever. I really don't feel like LeBron James. You got Michael Jordan, you got LeBron James, you got Kareem, you got Kobe, you got Magic, you got Bill Russell, you got Shaq, Wilt Chamberlain. The list can go on and on. But he's the number 2 player of all time in the world that ever played. Come on now. Go ahead. Cees, I'm going to let Cees go first because I know what Matt's going to say. Cees, you go first.
Okay. Well, since you know what Matt's going to say, you undecided about what I'm going to say. I'm going to put it to you like this, man. I can see where they could put LeBron James at number 2 because we really will. It's going to be a long time before we ever see a player of that caliber come from high school straight to the NBA and cause all that hell like he caused and lives up to the hype. I'm trying to figure out if there a player that lived up to that type of hype before. Michael Jordan didn't come out. Kobe didn't come out like that with that much hype, man.
Surely didn't. They didn't even want to.
Okay.
Yeah, his first year. His first year, he didn't even want to play with the Charlotte Hornets and all that. He didn't play that much at the Lakers. He played, but he didn't play. They had Nick Van Exel down there doing, so they had a lot going on there. So he wasn't just immediately thrown into the spotlight, like they get him the ball. LeBron came into the game taking the Cleveland Cavaliers, team that hadn't been nowhere since goddamn, excuse my language, ever since Brad Doherty, Craig Elo, Mark Price, them guys. And then they didn't win shit. You know what I'm saying? He took them and he took the Cavs and won something with them. He took a bus team and put it on their back. And he proved that he could do it by himself. Well, when he was doing it by himself, he didn't really accomplish nothing, but he accomplished a whole lot because it was like the whole team, everybody had to get together. Everybody had to build a juggernaut team to beat that guy. Against some of the best players in the world. With KG, when KG, Garnett, Paul Pierce was together, man, and Rondo at the point, man, that was like some of the best flowing offense that you can see besides the Golden State Warriors, of course. But back then, they had to fight them every year. So he got past them. He didn't get past them, but he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? He put up a fight. That was a 3-hitter juggernaut that he had to fight against, man. And he took him to the wire damn near every time. I think he might have beat him a year or two, but the point I'm trying to get to is we haven't seen that caliber player else. He was better to me. He was a better built, athletic person than even Michael Jordan himself. Only reason I say Michael Jordan is better because Michael had the killer thing and the 6-0 in the final record and never going to 7 games. It's like he controlled the whole narrative of the playoffs. It's like you knew when the series started, you already knew like really the season was over with. After the playoffs started, the season was over with. You guys hand the trophy to the Bulls. It's just how many games they're gonna beat y'all in. Basically, he did that 6 years, 3 years, took off, came back, and did it 3 more years. So, and then he had to fight. He had to climb on the mountain. So, of course, I would think Mike is the best. But as far as specimen man wise, we have never seen that like LeBron James. He'll probably be another 20. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to see it in our lifetime before we see a player as dominant as that guy is, man. And still to have a 17-year, he's been in the league 17, 18 years, and he's still playing at the level he's playing at. Even Michael Jordan couldn't even do that. So it's just, and I know you want to say Kobe before him, which I would have tried to put Kobe before him because of, Kobe passed, and then because, Kobe had 5 rings and 5 out of 7 championships, but you got to look at it like this, Mike. Kobe was really just a carbon copy of Jordan. So we already seen that before.
Yeah.
He did it his own way, but we already seen that before.
I'm listening.
So to me, putting him at number 2 I feel like that was only right.
Okay.
I can understand that, but if you put Kobe in front of him, or if you want to put
Magic, Kareem.
Come on, let me get Kareem. Hold on, wait a minute. Before Kareem, the 16 championship, Bill Russell. If you want to put Bill Russell before any of them guys, then I can see why you would do that because he, 16 championship, other 12 other player and 4 as a coach or something like that.
Yeah.
But the point of the matter is he did it a whole different way too. So it's a lot of ifs and ands that you can move these guys around in, but just only because we've seen the Michael Jordan era, we've seen the Kobe era, and we've seen the LeBron era, we didn't really see the Bill Russell era. We just heard about it.
All right.
So if you want to go statistic-wise, he's the greatest of all time. If you want to go in that route. But as far as what we've seen in our 40 years, now 30 years, now 20 years, and now 10, 15 years, it's going to be the debate between them guys. And I want to go with Mike first, and then we've seen. I mean, if you pick a Mike, then take Kobe second. That's something like, okay, we want to see Mike again with Kobe, but I got to go with LeBron second, and then I go with Kareem, Kobe, whatever. After that, I understand LeBron being number 2.
All right, Matt.
This is my opinion.
The floor is yours.
Well, this whole conversation is bred in hatred, so there's nothing. There's nothing that anybody can say that's going to change Big T's mind. Yeah. But at the same token, if you have a list where LeBron is not top 3 or at the very least top 5, then I bet, and this is for anyone, that you just don't like LeBron.
Yeah,
I have been honest about this. Of course, I'm sorry for, condolences to Kobe and his family and everything. I mean, that's tough. I didn't like him. Not personally, but because Kobe was so good, he was stopping the teams that I wanted to go. He was knocking them out of the playoffs. Yeah. So, of course, it's not a personal grudge. He was just that good. And he used to say, like, embrace the hate and embrace, and use that kind of stuff as fuel. But if we're going to go basketball and we're going to go stats, you can't use the rings all the time. And, this is a debate that we always talk about. You can't use the rings all the time because, you got then Bill Russell or Robert Horry should be the GOAT.
Right.
So it got to be more to it than just the ring. But then you say we go to the stats. Now, of course, if you building a basketball player, you're going to build him like LeBron. But the difference is, just like King Cees said, the difference is that mentality. But it's not like LeBron was a scrub or he's a scrub, but the mentality is what separates them. I talked about this before. Physically, Dwight Howard is a better imposing person. But since he didn't have the will of Shaq, look at what Shaq could do. Mm-hmm. Because, Dwight was stronger than most people he played against. But he could run faster and jump higher, similar just like Jordan and LeBron. Yeah. But the mentality, you got to put Jordan number 1. But if we're gonna talk about what we've not seen before and living up to the hype, man, how can you not put LeBron there? That pressure that man had to deal with straight out of high school, and right now he's still putting it on these young cats. He out there playing with 20-year-olds and abusing them. So if you want to go longevity, you got to give it to LeBron. Because, LeBron at this age versus Mike at this age, who you giving it to, Big T?
Mike.
Ah, man.
Well, I'll give it to Mike because it's determination.
You can be determined as you want to be.
His determination.
He can be determined he wants to. He can't.
Yeah.
That boy can't do no
damn. If Mike is at his age with his bones not hurting, okay? I'm just saying, with his bones not hurting and physical can do it, I will always go with Mike because his determination to beat you.
So you would go with Mike at 36 versus LeBron at 25?
Yeah. Mike was 36 still, and NBA still knocking people down. What you talking about?
Man, you crazy.
What Mike walk out? What Mike walk out at 40, 41, 42? He walked out with 41, 42.
And when was he not relevant?
At 36, he was still winning titles. Because Mike retired about 37, 38.
So we're going to act like Washington didn't happen.
Well, yeah, Washington happened. He got old. Those bones got old. What I said, if he can physically do it, and those knees got bad on him. They did in Washington. But he can physically do it at 36. I would still go with Mike.
So you would say
Mike with Kobe was what? When Kobe and Mike hit, I looked at the game not too long ago. Kobe was what, 22, 23. Mike was 36. Mike hit 37. Kobe hit 36 or 4, something like that when they met in Chicago.
So why would I your hateration? To prove your hateration, it was a whole lot of other people on that list other than LeBron that were rated way higher than what they should have been. But we ain't talking about them. We talking about LeBron. I'm wrong. It's not the same list. I just looked at it. I'm wrong. I apologize. It's the Slam Magazine Top 75. Because in the Top 75, Tracy McGrady or Vince Carter is not in the Top 75 of all time. In the Slam 75, they are. I'm looking at it right now. So it's a different list. But T-Mac or Vince ain't better than LeBron.
T-Mac would have been.
No, we ain't talking about would, could, and should have.
Hey, right. Injury-wise. All right, okay, health-wise. If T-Mac had stayed healthy in Orlando, the T-Mac in Orlando, come on now.
Come on now, what? So you trying to tell me T-Mac had a greater impact on the game when he was healthy than LeBron did?
They changed the rules.
No, we ain't got nothing to do about era. We ain't got nothing to do about none of that stuff. But are you saying that T-Mac had a...
Yeah, I'm saying it.
Oh, man, no way.
He was a better player.
No way.
He was a better player. Now, in this top 75, all right.
Thank you.
All right, in this top 75, you got LeBron at 2. Where you got Kevin Durant? I think Kevin Durant he could be the top best player in the NBA right now, but you got LeBron at 2.
Okay. But
Kevin
even
Durant,
if you give KD,
Kevin Durant is 11 on this list.
Okay, but even if you give
Kevin Durant, man, that boy too damn feeble. Let me tell you something about Kevin Durant. He can never do it by himself. So you can't
because
put
of
him
his
in
mentality. Because of his mentality, but Big T ain't gonna do that.
He got a whole lot. He got a whole lot of. He got a whole lot of growing up to do. I think, like mentally. How can I put it? Maybe he need to be more humble.
But
I don't know. It's something about him. I love his game. I love his game. Like, I'm a Kevin Durant fan, but it's something about his killer. Like, his killer ain't there. Like, he ain't got that Jordan killer. He don't even really got a LeBron killer, but he a hell of a ball player all throughout the game. I don't know how to explain it, man. There's something about him that is like.
But I can say
I love him.
I can say he's one of the best players in the NBA. He could be compared. He could be talked about as the best player in the NBA right now.
Yeah, but he ain't in the GOAT conversation. He ain't in the GOAT conversation at all, though.
Like I said, I would say.
Big T, I can't hear you.
I still don't say. I still don't think LeBron deserves to be in the GOAT conversation.
No, he top 5 dead or alive. I don't care who you say. He top 5 dead or alive. But ain't nobody saying, ooh, KD. And KD, boy, I'm talking about, boy, he can get buckets. He can score with the best of them. But he has never been in the conversation. He may be in the conversation the best to do it right now. You know, the best in the league now. But Giannis ain't playing with these boys. So he had next, but I don't know if he still got it. Because Giannis is here.
Yeah, well, boy, everybody, hey, them boys coming, man. We got some guys coming off, and Jalen, what's Jalen name? Jalen, there's a lot of guys out here, man, that's coming along in this league, man, that's really trying to put their stamp and become great, man, in this league. You got Luka.
Yeah.
Luka.
Doncic.
Dallas. Yeah, he blazing his trail. And you got, if you want to talk about Damian Lillard, like it's a lot of guys, man, that they're forced to be reckoned with.
I'm gonna make y'all throw bricks at this statement. Y'all gonna probably throw bricks at me. I'm picking Ja Morant over Kyrie Irving.
I agree with it.
What?
I would agree with it. Ja Morant is the
Hey, I've been a fan. I like that boy, man. I really been wanting to see him do his thing, but like the last couple of years, he really haven't, took it to the extra level. But he beat us twice. And he put us out there when we was in the bubble thing, going to the bubble. He kicked us out. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, as far as him, well, if you go mentality-wise, that's an easy pick. Like, that's not even a question. I'm going to definitely go with Ja Morant.
Oh, I want to say that from y'all.
Huh?
I want to expect that from y'all. I was thinking about that. I've been thinking about that for 3 days. I was like, man, they're going to talk junk to me when I say it.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the player. Now, if you want to talk about a Kyrie Irving that's dedicated and is going to go out there and play, and he got to go outside the game, don't think outside the game with all the extracurricular shit, then I'm going to definitely go with Kyrie first. But I like Ja Morant is way more athletic, well, as far as explosive athletic, as far as dunking and all that shit. And, whatever. But he's way more exciting player. I'd rather have him on my team. Like, yeah, I'm definitely more of a Ja Morant fan than I am a Kyrie Irving fan. But if I want to get down to the nitty-gritty, if Kyrie Irving come out there and play, man, it's going to be a hard field for anybody to swallow because he can do some of everything, man. With him with the ball in his hand and he's playing like he's supposed to play, he's making everybody else on the court better, too. So, either way, yeah, but I understand what you're saying. That makes me, right now, I would pick Ja Morant over Kyrie because of his outside antics, too, though. Like, whatever. I would, if you, I ain't, I ain't knocking what he's doing, man, because, but I think if somebody paid me millions, I don't know, man. So I can't really speak on that because I ain't got vaccinated myself, and I ain't trying to get vaccinated, so I can't really speak on that. Maybe he got enough money that shit don't even really matter to him.
Well, I feel like he definitely do at this point in the game. I feel like he do.
Yeah. So maybe that's where his focus is. I know he got plenty of investment shoes, and so he got revenue coming in. So I can't knock his decision. That's like you got to face.
I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either. But see, what happens to him is this. It's not just that. It's like last year it was something, and the year before it's something. You understand what I'm saying? So So it's sort of like
It's always something with him. Even when he had LeBron, he didn't want to be with LeBron because he wanted to be
he wanted to shine.
Be the captain of the team, or it was just always something with the guy. So that's why I was saying his mentality. I would definitely pick Ja Morant first. But if you could get a dedicated Kyrie Irving, yeah, you probably would get one of the best players. He probably could be one of the best players in the league. He could be the MVP of the league.
Yeah.
If you could get a dedicated one. But I don't think
he don't
play with all that. I don't think he really want to play with all them stars in Brooklyn, to be honest with you.
So you think that he maybe wants somebody who's just okay, even if I just sit here and lose? As long as I get my numbers, so like an early Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
Well, I won't say that, Matt, because I think he would have him Boston.
You think he'll what now?
Because he was the biggest name down there in Boston.
Right. He was half in Boston, and his name was, before he got hurt, right, there was a pretty good team. And he developed those other guys to be a whole lot better. So,
right.
I don't know. I just think he just got that mentality. The world revolves around him right now.
He's just a controversial guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
so I give him his fit in Boston.
He did his
thing in Cleveland.
Yeah, he did his thing in Cleveland.
Yeah, he really didn't want LeBron in Cleveland.
No, because they had to make him all them promises, boy, and then LeBron came back and he wasn't a man no more.
Right. He ain't like that.
Nah, they done told him this is your team, all that stuff.
That shit is. When Daddy come home, who was gonna go to anyway, but it should have been. That shouldn't have been an ego. Shouldn't have been two teams. I always want to win a ring, but I'm not into the ego situation. I'd rather have the ring. I don't care if I got to.
A guy asked. I'm gonna ask another question. A guy told me he put on the post, or I put the post in, that he think, and obviously it's a white guy, that Larry Bird should be number 3. What y'all think? Larry, on this list, he's 10.
Well, he got an argument now for at least number 5 or 5. If he put Magic, wherever you put Magic down, so you can put him right there beside him, and Magic love too. So I can understand that.
Right.
How many rings?
I see the same thing. Magic got, Larry got what? 4, 3? 3 or 4?
Yeah, man. Most people tend to overlook Larry Bird. And he said if he's in the top 10, that's cool, but I think he might deserve. He might could deserve a number 5 or 6 feet, man.
So they got over him. Over him is Magic. I agree with that. Magic, Bill Russell, Shaq, Wilt Chamberlain, Tim Duncan. I ain't gonna say Tim. I won't put Tim Duncan ahead of him. Or maybe I won't put Shaq.
I probably would put him. I might can switch him and Tim Duncan up. I mean,
I might can switch him and Shaq too. I'm just saying from what he brought to the game. And he was one of the baddest white guys out there.
But that's the fact that he's white don't mean that he should go higher on the list.
Yeah, I understand that, but what he done to people though, man. I understand what you're saying, yeah, because he's white, but
and then if we got to put Magic on the pedestal, we got to put him right there with him, man, because that was his rock. They gave each other everything they can handle.
Right.
Yes, sir.
They bought the NBA back. Like the NBA had died one time, you know what I'm saying, as far as like the ratings had went down. When Magic and Larry Bird came, he helped revive the NBA.
Right.
Once again, he brought the white people in. Larry Bird brought the white people, and Magic with the flashy shit brought the black people in.
Right.
So it became like the nation had two teams to choose again. Okay, you can be a Celtics fan, and most of the black people were Lakers fans.
Right.
So you gotta, he's very, very detrimental to the league. And after them, that's when Mike came in. So they got the league on fire for Mike to come through and burn it down. So we gotta get. I can put him in the top 10 definitely. And if you want to put him in number 6, 5, 6, I wouldn't be mad at that. But I gotta go with Kobe. I gotta go with LeBron, Kobe. I got Mike, Kobe. Mike, LeBron, Kobe.
Yeah,
and I throw Bill Russell. I throw Bill Russell in at number 4. Then I throw Magic in at number 6. And I throw Larry Bird in at number 7.
Who is number 5?
And you can. Not Larry. Who I said number 5? I said number 1 would be Mike, LeBron 2, Kobe 3.
Kobe.
No. Not Kobe 3, but Bill Russell 3, Kobe 4, Magic Johnson 5, and then Larry Bird becomes 6. Or you can put. It depends upon preference, though. Whatever you prefer, then you can put Magic. You can put Bird 5 and Magic is 6. But either one, if they both did the same thing. Basically, just one for the different race. I'm trying to find out our boy what race is either, though.
Who?
Larry Bird. He wasn't racist.
Yeah.
Just,
no.
That was a lot of propaganda. There was a lot of propaganda that came from the media because, black against, you always had racial tension and the racial division in the country. So that's just a picture they kind of paint. But just to be fair, I would go with that.
Okay.
Yeah, you got a whole lot of pioneers. You got who on the Jerry West? Jerry West is on the logo, and he don't even be in the conversation hard.
And he don't want to be in the logo no more. He want to get the Kobe.
The Kobe? Why Kobe?
Yeah, he want Kobe. He want Kobe to be on the logo.
Yeah, that's what I said. We don't get to anybody that had to be Mike. They might well put Michael Jordan doing with his tongue out by his own cop back as their logo, as the official new NBA logo. Yeah, man, I think he should, man. You're going to have to do it before he passes anyway.
All right.
You're going to have to. Why wait?
All right. And
Jordan Paul, you're going to have to pay me to do that. To use my logo.
Yeah. Right quick, I want to touch bases with this. Anybody heard about the Scottie Pippen book yet? He coming out with all he talking junk about almost everybody. Everybody. Mike, everybody. So ain't nobody have anybody saw that looked at the Chicago series yet?
See, I haven't seen it. I just heard the content, but I ain't really looked at it.
Yeah, y'all, you need to sit down and look at that first, then you understand a lot. But Scotty, I see where Scotty coming from. Scotty talking junk about Mike, about the movie was supposed to be about them, but mostly it was about him. They cut a lot of stuff out that was supposed to be. Mike talked junk about Scotty to a certain extent in the movie, but at the same time, I think he can go both ways. But you knew it could be about Mike more anyway, but it really didn't talk about the team more than it should. And I think that's where Scotty coming from. But Scotty he going off on everybody in the new book. He coming at everybody hard.
what's the name of the movie?
What? All right. Let me look at it again. 'Cause I called it wrong. 'Cause I looked at the series.
I'm talking about what's the name of the Michael Jordan?
That's what I'm about to look at again. Where I called the name right.
This is my Last Dance.
Last Dance. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it was the Last Dance, right? So evidently, who they were talking about?
Mike. You know, they'll talk about how Mike came in. Really, they'll talk about the last run with the Bulls and how everything.
Yeah. So why are they getting? Hold up. Okay. I just wanted to point out that fact, right? The name of the thing is The Last Dance.
Right.
So why? Okay, that wasn't Scottie Pippen last year playing with the Bulls, was it?
True. It wasn't nobody last year. Yeah, it was.
Okay, so evidently, it should have been we focusing on Michael Jordan last year in the league. That's the name of the thing. That's what I would assume looking at the caption or the title.
No, really. No,
so I think it's a lot of hate. Huh? I mean, they talked about a lot of shit, but because that's where he did it. He did it in the locker room, and they had a camera following him.
Right. They talked about a lot of stuff. They talked about the
Mike got paid.
Oh yeah, Mike got paid good. But they talked about
Mike
the first run and the second run.
Yeah, but I don't feel like. I understand. There's no need for that hatred, bro. Like I don't.
But you know, Scotty go.
I guess he feel forgotten because he was a Robin to the greatest player of all time.
Yeah,
and you got back, man. You had to have Robin. He was done.
Scotty clapped back. Scotty clapped back because of Mike really pointed him out about a lot. Scotty took a bad contract during his playing days in Chicago. Scotty won't get paid like that. So Scotty would make his money off endorsements. And Scotty really clapped back at Mike. Mike told him his fault. Right.
But how?
Mike helped him get a shoe deal, didn't he?
Yeah.
But he got that bad contract. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but BigT, if you tell me that y'all hiring, right?
Right.
And I come down there and I get a job, I'm on the same team. You're not responsible for my pay. I'm responsible for what I negotiated for.
Exactly.
You made sure I got down there. So I can't get in there and then I'm mad at you because you're in a higher position and I'm not getting paid what I feel like I should be getting paid.
Right.
That if that is what Scotty is doing, Scotty's wrong. You can't count that man money and say I deserve this. You don't get paid what you worth. You get paid what you negotiate for.
Right.
So that would be on him. So it's in essence if that's what it is, he counting the next man money, and you don't do that.
Right. So it's a lot, and he clapping back hard about him and Jerry Krause, their relationships. I think he went at Isaiah about the Dream Team situation. That Scotty and Mike didn't want him on the Dream Team. And Isaiah said, if Scotty was concerned with Scotty, so he wasn't important. So it's a lot. So I'm ready to read the book because I know he'll be on Good Morning America tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Boy, he's gonna be there in the fly. That joke ain't gonna be able to go to no NBA arena.
Right.
No, we got some for him, man. Really, I got some for him. I need to change myself. He ain't got nothing to talk about Mike nowhere.
But we got shout out.
He started off as a talk here.
But we got shout out to Scotty though, because Scotty, he got our picture on his page. So Scotty's been looking at our show. He got our picture on his page, on his Facebook page. So shout out to Scotty Pippen, Scott 33, Chicago Bulls.
Yeah.
That's my homeboy.
My man $50,000.
Right, exactly. So I'm very interested in what's going on down there about that book. So hey, we got 14 minutes, so I'm gonna let Cees and talk about his little boys real quick.
Why don't we talk about my Cowboys for? We already talked about that, man.
I ain't gonna talk joke about them right now, cause I would actually admit they are a very strong contender in the NFC to go to the Super Bowl. A strong contender. I would give them that respect. I think they got the offense to do it, and they got the defense. I'm not even gonna talk about us this year. I can't talk about this. But
you can't talk about y'all ever.
Because we made so many mistakes, not doing anything about it, waiting too long.
So changing y'all name. When y'all come up with a name, but you can have to talk about it again. But
this is last year of the football team. The end of the season, we will be a new name, so they will be official. And hold on, what I will talk about.
I can't wait to hear y'all. I can't wait to next year y'all say y'all name. Y'all come back and say, yeah, we're going to the Super Bowl this year. Next year y'all got a name change.
Well, I did get
the same though.
Right, I did get a chance to talk about last time. I'm pretty sure y'all heard about the John Gruden situation, where John Gruden got he resigned as a Raiders. It's been about 3 weeks now, but the whole situation was over the Washington football team sending emails, I guess, to his brother, and at that time, GM, I can't call his name. The GM of Washington, they was real close. So, Washington got in trouble for throwing parties and stuff, getting women to do things that they didn't want to. A whole lot of complaints, over 150 women. So the emails that came from John Gruden was in the Washington football team lawsuit. So they are trying to open that case back up to take the team away from Daniel Snyder. Right now, Daniel Snyder cannot do anything publicly and do anything with the team. The only thing he can do stuff behind the scenes. His wife got to be the front runner of the team. He can't do nothing. So from what I'm hearing, he's about to lose the team. The guy from Amazon is offering to buy the team for $8 billion. And say by another couple of weeks, he should sell the team in about the next couple of weeks. So, yeah, you heard it here. Say it. Go ahead, Cees.
You said by what, man?
By the Washington football team. Yeah. They should be sold by the guy, the owner of Amazon, want to buy the team, and the way it's looking, he gonna buy the team. So
he could have got him a dog or something, man. He had to do all that.
In the lawsuit of women, they were trying to get women to do favors, sexual favors, stuff like that. They went to a party boat, lawyers and stuff like that invested in the team. Women got complaints at the office, a lot of places. So there's over 150 women that got complaints over the team.
Whoa!
I'm so sick of these. Well, I might shut my mouth up.
So go ahead. So what you gotta say?
Nah, I'm probably gonna say something that probably been politically incorrect or something. But I don't understand what's going on with these women. Everybody going on, these women, I don't know, man. I don't know. We need to protect our women or something, man, better. Or I don't know what we need to do, but it's always something with these women and
men in power. Men in power.
But I think these women be knowing what they're getting into. Like, if you're not with it, don't play with it at all. You know what I'm saying? If you stepping, just because some people got some money, you stepping around, you just want to get the money out of the situation, but you don't want to comply with what they asking you to do, but you knew beforehand before you came there what the situation was. I feel like you should be held accountable as well. Then I know you say, well, no, that's true, that's a fact. But if you go to a jump off party and you know everybody over there happy, all the other women that came there happy, you seen them get a couple of $100 or a few thousand or whatever they get, and you want that same few thousand, you take that few thousand, but you don't want to put out, and you want to cry about I've been molested or I've been, I don't know, man. Don't play the game, man. That's like you don't want to do the crime, don't do the time. You don't want to play the game, man. You gonna win the fucking prize at the end. If you playing the game, you gonna end up winning that prize sooner or later. So I don't know, man. It's a thin line. It's really a thin line in that situation. Right. So I don't know.
What you think, man?
I'm just glad we grew up in an era where everybody didn't have a phone. And
yeah.
All right.
So.
They'll bring it up again now, man. They don't need no phone social media now. They'll bring it up. $2 few there and get famous. Somebody pull on something that you did in high school.
I know, right?
Yeah, Matt gave me 5 candy bars and took me behind it. I didn't feel he drugged. I think he put drugs in those candies. You were the candy man in school, though, but you were the candy man in school, but listen to you.
Or they could talk about, they could be like, well, Reggie put pictures on a person's back leaving out of Mr. Whittemore class. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Kiko, I think it was Kiko.
Kiko Vine, yeah. Oh, dog. Yeah.
Well, I like to cry that day. Well, I did cry that day. So anything come up.
What happened to Mr. Whittemore, man?
I don't know, man.
What kind of...
Yeah, you can't even talk on that. You can't even talk. Oh, boy.
Yeah, hell of a guy. Man. Yeah, Mr. Whittemore. Last time I seen him.
Sorry, BigT, what's up?
Yeah, it was at North Hit Day. Oh, yeah, did North Hit Day Friday night?
I heard they smoked somebody's boot. I heard they went up, 55, 65, something like that.
Wow, go Panthers.
That's what I heard now.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So, we'll go back to the Cowboys, and I give them a little credit for it now. Just a little bit. Like I said, I think y'all got the best team, one of the best teams in the NFC. I think I say y'all the best team in the NFC right now. I think y'all better than Tampa Bay. They will wear down. They are Tampa Bay 2-0. But the league will take care of Tom Brady. We'll see. AFC, it can be anybody. So, but right now, I give y'all the NFC right now. And I didn't say that. I don't know who here talking about like that and talking about these things. So
somebody telling the truth, whoever they are, I do appreciate them telling the truth.
You ain't got to give it to them. They acting like they're gonna take you.
Right.
Yeah. Whoever said it got plenty of good sense because they ain't said nothing about the Redskins. So Mark Fuller said that, man. They ain't said nothing about the Philadelphia Eagles. Yeah, that's a smart man. They ain't said nothing about the
New York Giants.
Yeah, so that's a
who?
smart man. Midget.
Right. So I think y'all just today now, Denver. Now their defense brought it to you.
Man, they spanked our ass today. Let me tell you something, man. Boy, Dak Prescott can come back next week and tell somebody ass out of the season. Now, mark my words. We're gonna put up some numbers next week, but this week here, he need to eat. Yeah, he must have eaten his weed this morning. Either they brought a clone out there to try to make it feel like we had Dak Prescott back, and they really want Dak Prescott out there. But man, yeah, we got vengeance in mind, said the Lord. We're gonna test some ass up next week, man. I'm taking all bets too, BigT. I'm taking all bets. Oh damn. I want to go. Man, let's go to Chapel Hill, man, see the Browns play.
The
Friday
Browns.
Night. They playing Brown University.
Yeah, didn't I see them play Elizabeth City?
Yeah, they play Elizabeth. Beat them 83-55.
What is that about? Oh, but nah, that's a negative for me though. I'll be at work.
Yeah, we're going Friday. That's something I said. I never walked in the Dean Dome. That's my goal. I'm going Friday. I don't care. I got a ticket. I'm still walking in the Dean Dome.
Well, my Tar Heels get beat on Friday. I don't want you to ever go to another game.
Oh, you think I'm a dick?
I'm just saying, man. You've been a Redskins. I'm sorry, a Washington football team fan too long.
I've been a Tar Heel since I've been a Tar Heel since '81. I
get that. The Tar Heels ain't been on the same trajectory as the Washington football team.
So I got to go get me a new Carolina shirt. I already got my hat. I got like 5 hats, so I got to go get me a new Carolina shirt. So I'm straight.
So who else going so far?
Right now, J. Real and waiting to hear back from Chauncey. Waiting to hear back from Cees too. We ain't got the okay yet though.
I got
right now, me and J. Real.
Man. I'm supposed to be like, hey, I know you always going somewhere.
Wow.
Yeah, man. I ain't tell you no lie. I ain't tell you no lie, man. Stay your ass to the house. You can see them on the TV. On the TV at work.
Like that.
I ain't find out though. You can't get it on your Fire Stick. No, you ain't going nowhere.
Oh man.
So I just like, all right, damn. I go in my room with pout. I don't know her still.
Yeah.
Sick of her.
Man. We got another minute.
Said, what you say? I said, I ain't said that.
Before we get on, what y'all think? What's going on with the Lakers, man? Come on now.
Man, when you wearing skirts on, man, you can't worry about nothing else in the world, man.
Hey, leave Brody alone, man. Leave Brody alone.
I was trying to call him Brody shorter, man. He keep acting like that, man. Hell wrong with that guy, man. He want to be that tough. He want to make that shit that. I don't get him, man. I like him. I used to like that. I still like him, man, but that shit weird, man. I thought you was a gangster or a Nip. He wasn't doing that stuff when Nip was around, man. I love Nip rolling over his grave right now. Like, what you doing, cuz? You funny. But, yeah, man. Even when he took his stuff out of the game, he was shooting, what, 1 for 13? Stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I seen on the article, man. Damn, poor fella, man. I know y'all gonna get it together. I'm pretty sure, man. Something's gonna happen for y'all.
I think it's the coaching. I think Frank Vogel is not the right coach for them.
Well, I just think Kyrie because he's gonna make it a lot easier.
Huh?
I said I just like to thank Kyrie for making it easier for us.
Right.
So you really think about it, who is you know the real coach is of the team?
James.
Look, he done got rid of the whole team. He done got rid of the whole team, a whole entire team. That's pitiful.
They're gonna have to come to the understanding, man, that they're gonna need some youth to win the championship. All them damn veterans on the team like that. I mean, that's cool, but
can't run no more. Too old.
Mark my words, though.
You ain't got no proven veterans. Though. I mean, you got some proven. Like, you ain't proved Westbrook to be no champion yet. Yeah, Melo damn sure won no championship. He been playing some of the best ball. I mean, I think he got the most threes, right?
Yeah, Melo doing okay.
Yeah, Melo shooting like 50% from the three, 52%.
Yeah.
And everybody else.
But mark my words.
Yeah, go ahead.
If Clay come back 85% or better, it's gonna be a problem.
All right,
yeah, man, we do look like
it's gonna be a problem because don't nobody tank as a whole. Don't no team in the league score as easy as them because of their ball movement. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, you're right about that though, man. Even with the squad we got, we really do be moving the ball. The boys starting to make some shots. If they make some shots, man.
Well, Golden State, what, 7-1?
I don't know what their record is. If that's the case, it's better than what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't think I thought we lost more than one game. Then again, I've been trying to focus on this football, really.
All right.
So we've been crushing. It got rough today. It got rough, young man. Boy, try to put us to sleep. Yeah. It wasn't even bedtime. I think it was too early in the game or something for them guys. Them guys hadn't fully woke up.
Golden State is 7-1.
Okay, then.
Utah Knicks 7-2.
Who? Utah?
Mm-hmm.
What the Lakers is?
5-5.
What are the Lakers? Not what the Lakers is. That sounds like.
Yeah, the record.
Okay. Yeah, I just sound like a guy from Canada or somewhere. Shout out to Canada. Shout out to Canada, man. Shout out to Canada.
Yeah, that's my stomping ground. So.
I sound like you just then.
You stupid.
Hey, what that record is?
5-5.
5-5. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's pretty. At least they 500, man. When they turn, when they turn this corner, they're gonna be pretty tough, man. But I don't know about nobody no championship like that. What happened to AD? I heard the AD and Dwight Howard went to the Brown house and shot the fade in the backyard. Y'all hear about that?
No.
Nah, but we couldn't leave it like that, though. I tell you that. We couldn't leave it like that.
Hey, you remember your brother Sidney beat up Connor and made him run home? Hey, you remember that, Matt?
Nah, beat up who?
Beat up Connor Wahal. Connor Abdul-Wahal. You remember him? The African boy, man.
My brother had quite a few run-ins.
Yeah, man. We was out there playing ball, man. He just took off on Connor, man. Connor took off running and said, yo, I'll be back. Connor ain't never come back, man. That was fun to me, yo. Ooh, well, it was some good old days, man. But yeah. Golden State rain this year, too, man. I might get a 3 for 3 this year. Well, my granddaddy Braves. That's my granddaddy Braves. He Atlanta Braves fan. So.
Yeah.
I only got him a ring. 95.
Yeah. Well, we off the air now, so we'll hit this same time next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
All right, brother.
Shout out to the Washington football team that's going to win everything.
Somebody gonna beat you tonight, man. I'll beat you again tomorrow, man.
I know what you're talking about. All right, bro.
All right.
I appreciate everybody joining in for Extreme Radio with your boy Big T, King Cees, Marvelous Matt. See you next week. Peace.
Okay. It's the boy No Diamonds, and you're now tuned in to the greatest show in the world, Extreme Sports, with my man Big T, King Cees. You're going up out of here.